Will SpongeBob earn his Mickey ears or be cruelly denied? This is Zeek. Let's find out. Hello everybody and welcome to Behind the Magic with TDTM. Joining me today I have two of the leading ladies of the podcast. It is Miss Rachel and the legendary Disney Danielle.
Hello.
Hi, girls. Got to cue you in.
Thank you for the intro.
So we are going to be playing a fun game today. We will be playing Does It Disney? So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to list off a character, and you guys have to decide if that character could become Disney.
Okay.
So keep in mind this is a hypothetical world. Disney is not buying any of these franchises or anything.
Unless we just make them so amazing.
I know.
I would like some fun, some amount of them.
Yeah, agreed.
So the ones you hit on, you'll be like, you can go back and be like, I told you so. And the ones you didn't, I never said that.
Exactly.
Are you ready to start?
I am ready.
Yes.
So we'll start with another old classic. How about Bugs Bunny? Does he Disney?
I'm going to say he doesn't Disney, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually on the same page. Doesn't Disney?
He's too sporadic.
Yeah.
For the Disney style.
Yeah. He's a bit like, not that adults can't enjoy Disney, they most definitely can, but he has a bit of edge to him.
Yeah.
You know? And also it's the comedy of like getting hurt all the time. Does Disney do that? I don't think so.
Did Mickey get hurt in Steamboat Willie? Or not? I guess it would.
I've never seen that all the way through. I'm such a Disney fan.
Our moment of blasphemy.
Oh, sorry.
We will call you almost Disney Danielle now.
All right.
There are multiple times on the podcast when you will see that we will say, we haven't seen that movie, and a lot of times you'll get, what?
Yeah.
Everybody practice your Macaulay Culkin faces.
I'm doing it right
All right.
now.
So Bugs Bunny, I believe you. Bugs Bunny does not Disney. So we're going to put that as a no. 2 no's. So we're hating the Bugs Bunny.
I'm not hating
All right.
him. I'm just speaking from the heart.
De-Disneyfying him. All right.
There you go.
I've got another one. How about Casper the Friendly Ghost?
He does Disney, in my opinion. He has that be able to be friend with anyone feel. So I see that in a Disney character. So I'd say yes. Is he Universal?
I don't know. I think he's Warner Brothers, I think. Or is Warner Brothers part of Universal?
But now he's Disney.
Oh, really?
We just made him Disney. Well,
really?
not really. No.
Oh,
really?
But when Rachel gets to say I told you so, she can say it. So Rachel is saying Casper does Disney. Danielle, where do you weigh in?
I've got to agree with her once again. I think
Okay.
he's very friendly, and I think he's perfect for kids, but once again, he's enjoyable for adults. Can see the purpose of him. I don't know. I think he would definitely fit Disney.
That and he's dead. You know, Disney does like killing people off. Whether it's
so
riding
true.
boats into Ursula or shooting some deer's parents or
Preach it.
Mufasa. I've got another one. How about Voltron? Another old one.
Who is that?
We're Disney fans, not whatever Voltron is.
I'm looking
Voltron.
it up on Google.
I feel bad.
I need Eric for this one because Eric is very much into the 90s. Voltron was an old cartoon, and it was kind of like a cartoon version of Power Rangers where they had like tigers or lions, some sort of big metal cats that formed into the robot. So I figured since Disney owned Power Rangers, and it was like Power Rangers.
I'm gonna. Part of me wants to say yes because with the whole Marvel thing going on, this whole superhero thing, they look cool, but they remind me so much of Transformers. So I'm gonna say no, not Disney.
No, I'm definitely saying no. I think it's too much of a aggressive type thing.
Yeah.
More than be able to be friendly. I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
As opposed to all the happy-go-lucky shows you will see on the Disney XD channel, you know, where they're all just loving sunshine.
I don't
Well,
watch
then-
that, so I don't know.
The next one, it's got like Power Rangers on it, so
Oh, okay.
it's got that type of things. It's action. It's like geared towards the young boys versus the family.
Yeah.
It's like a beat 'em up type of channel. So I'm gonna guess that since neither of you want Voltron, what do you guys think about Ninja Turtles?
Huh.
Do they Disney?
Oh, that's hard.
I'd say that it'd be Disney on the Disney XD side. I mean, seriously, that's really the way that I would put it then, because it's too much testosterone. It's more to the girls in trouble, boy saves girl, happy ending, more than just like there's actually a plot to it. I mean, a lot of the Disney movies have multiple moving parts. And from what I've experienced of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is that first plot.
Yeah, not the case, right?
Right.
I could see it being on Disney XD as well, but like Disney as a whole, I just they could have. I could see them acquiring it, but changing it. So Ninja Turtles, as they are, definitely not Disney.
How about Snoopy?
Oh, yes.
Does Snoopy Disney?
Oh.
I would say Snoopy definitely Disney's, because he has all sorts of personalities that all fit, well, maybe not all, but mostly fit into the Disney box, if you want to call it that. He has the spunky attitude, the rebellious attitude, the funny, the smart, the cute. And then you have the Red Baron, and it's just like, that's just awesome.
I think this will be the first one that we disagree.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I love Snoopy, I love the Peanuts, but I guess their cartoons take a different style of animation in terms of the way they tell a story. Like, they are very deeply political cartoons a lot of times. Or maybe not political, maybe that's the wrong word, like social justice, or no, I can't think of the word. I guess social would be the word. Like, I can't see Snoopy, I don't know. I get like the style of Peanuts cartoons, I can't see it being Disney.
So Snoopy only gets one Mickey ear. We got Rachel thinking he gets a Mickey ear, and Danielle thinking he's a political bastard dog.
Oh no, I love the deeper messages of Peanuts. No.
So while we're on the topic of deeper messages, what about SpongeBob SquarePants?
I would put the 2005 and before, probably yes. The 2005 forward, no way. It's not the type of humor that I think Disney would want to be known for.
But even like the beginning episodes, the humor is pretty interesting.
That's true, but it was humor that would go over kids' heads.
Yeah,
to the point where it would be funny for adults.
That's very true. And that's a very kind of Pixar approach, if you think about it.
Right, definitely.
Huh.
So I'm going with
On a side note, Sesame Street has a lot of adult humor. You should watch it as a grown-up.
I've never watched it as a grown-up, so now you've given me something to do with my life.
Oh, yes. You always have to watch Sesame Street.
All right, okay. I'm gonna agree with Rachel. Yeah, SpongeBob. I think he could be Disney. I don't think I'd see him as like an animated movie, but on like Disney Channel, yeah, I could see that.
I believe Rachel said he does not Disney.
I said no.
Oh, you said no?
He doesn't Disney from now.
Oh, I said yes.
He Disneyed 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm referring. Oh. Wait, okay, so maybe we should clarify which SpongeBob.
I'm saying that SpongeBob...
Oh, there is no clarification.
Well...
It's done. Rachel thinks that he does not Disney, and Danielle thinks he does Disney.
Okay.
We're going to have to disagree to disagree.
Okay.
And not agree to diggers.
Yeah.
Yes, you hit the final answer. You're not phoning a friend. This should be easy, and I bet you both think he Disney's, of course. Eric Cartman.
Oh.
No. Why do you say no?
He is too... I love South Park and stuff, but he's too dirty. Too dirty for Disney.
Cartman, bro!
like Like, shut up, Kenny! Like, having a word like shut up in Disney movies doesn't happen often. So, except in The Lion King and Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely does in Disney.
How about Homer Simpson?
Well, I've never... Sorry, go ahead.
I think that's, again, another, before the time. Because Simpsons episodes were okay before, but now I wouldn't say yes, so no.
This is gonna be hard for me to answer because I've never watched a single episode of The Simpsons. So, from what I know of Homer, no.
So we have a strong undecided from Danielle and a no from Rachel.
Yeah.
How about Nigel Thornberry?
Oh, yes. I'm saying yes, more like, oh, yes, I love Nigel. Not yes, that he'd be Disney. I have to think about this. I think
he was Nick, right?
Yeah, he was Nickelodeon.
He was Nickelodeon.
Definitely not an animation style, but I think the Wild Thornberries definitely. I think Nigel, yeah, he'd definitely be Disney. He's funny. He has the adult sense of humor, but still the childish humor that kids will get.
Right.
And he's a good dad. Like, he's a good kind of role model for kids, and the whole show is about animals, which would be perfect for Disney and Animal Kingdom and all that. So yeah, I'd say he'd be Disney.
He nosed his way in there.
Yeah. Hey, I have a joke for you
Someone got
guys.
that, yes.
I have a joke for you guys. Are you ready? On a scale from Nigel Thornberry to Voldemort, how big is your nose?
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
Yeah. I did not make it up myself.
That's why you don't admit that. You just say I
What?
started the trend.
Oh, right. Yeah. This is... Okay. Sorry.
She just thought of it right now.
Yep.
And maybe that will be one of our future episodes.
All right. Yeah.
Smurfs. Do they Disney?
Like the cartoon or the new Smurfs? Like the animated...
There are no rules. Welcome to the game that has no rules.
Oh.
I would say no, because I think it's too much like the dwarves already. So they would already be... I think I would be in an uproar if something like Smurfs would come out for Disney. It's just like, what? Are you trying to replace the dwarves? Are you just getting...
Yeah, I mean, Snow White and the 200 Dwarves. I mean, you don't want to replace them with the Smurfs.
Exactly. I also just never really liked the Smurfs anyway, so I'm biased.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rachel weighs in as Gargamel. Danielle, where do you stand?
Thanks. Bald man.
I don't get that joke either, so... Because I don't know who Gargamel is.
He's the bad guy with the cat that wanted to eat the Smurfs.
Okay, I've never here's another thing. I've never actually seen the Smurfs in any form, movie or TV show or whatever they are. But I've never really liked them either, despite that. So, and either way, like, I don't know, like, nah. Even the whole Seven Dwarfs thing, I agree with. That's the first thing I thought of, but just in general, they creep me out. Nah.
They're all blue.
Yeah, they're all blue, like...
The last one, Tweety Bird. Does she Disney? Or does he Disney? Is Tweety he or she? Does it Disney? Does it Disney?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I always thought it was a girl.
I did. I thought, but it.
I'm gonna say no. Because it's still like Looney Tunes. I don't... Again, kind of with the Bugs Bunny thing, there's this type of humor there that just isn't Disney. I can't... Again, I am like... Even with the Ninja Turtles, like, if they did acquire him or her, they would change what Tweety Bird is. I don't think so.
I'd probably have to go with no, but not because of the humor, because, I mean, I thought Tweety Bird couldn't talk. At least in the Looney Tunes episodes that I've watched, it didn't talk.
I thought I saw a putty cat.
I did see
Yeah.
a putty cat. Oh, the episodes I saw, it never shut up. It caused me to buy my first BB gun. Not really. There were no Tweety Birds harmed in the filming of this.
Here's a fun fact. I have scoliosis. So when I was like 11, I had to get a back brace. And I could choose like little tattoos to put on it. And I chose Tweety Bird. That's my story.
Nice. Now we're just all jealous of your Tweety Bird tattoo, and you didn't bring enough to share.
Gosh.
Yeah, you know.
Where's my Tweety Bird tattoo?
You never bring up something that you have unless you have something to share. Okay.
Do you want a back brace? Like, I'm confused. Like,
If I get a Tweety Bird tattoo, yes.
no. The only good thing about a back brace is that I take it off at gym class, and so my friend thought I was wearing it, and she punched me in the stomach. But usually, people can punch you and they hurt their hand. They don't realize you have a back brace on. That was a really random story, but
Why did she punch you?
she thought I was wearing the back brace.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a sign of friendship.
Oh, it was a sign of friendship. Just 11-year-old love for each other.
Just gut punching.
I'm the homeschooled one here, remember?
Oh,
I don't
that's
go to gym
right.
class, so I'm just like, physical violence?
So if you become homeless, does that mean you're a dropout?
Oh, ho, ho.
Ah,
That's good. You're so
wow. That's kind of funny. That's really funny, actually.
funny. Yeah.
The more I think about it, the funnier it is, actually.
I guess so, yes. Technically, I'm
Oh,
still
right.
underage, so I would be put into the system. Then I would be public schooled.
Oh, dangerous public school. Just kidding, I went to public school.
So
It's
did
okay.
It's scary.
Oh, it's scary.
I.
Hey, if you go to a school with 3,000 kids, yeah, it's pretty scary. Which I did.
I like
In
my
West
30.
Philadelphia, born.
Oh, not in West Philadelphia, but kind of close.
I've got one that you guys are not allowed to answer. And
Oh,
if you guys do want to answer, you're going to have to comment like everybody else. Powerpuff Girls, do they Disney? So
Oh.
leave your comments, and you guys can answer in the comments too if you want, but you're not allowed to answer here. So
Oh.
at that, we're going to leave you with whether or not the Powerpuff Girls do Disney. And thank you for joining us, and thank you, lovely ladies, for being here and deciding the fate of these cartoon characters with the utmost cruelty that you did.
Thanks for having us.
yes, thank you. It was a pleasure.
Very much so.
And we will be tuning into your next podcast. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and check out all of our other activities here on YouTube.